everyone, I'm going to be doing a fun and sparkly look you can do for New Year's. I'm going to be using the brush 249 with black track on my lid. Just apply a little bit and blend it up into your crease. Don't add too much to make the blending a little bit easier, and just blend. And then over that, I'm going to be using Carbon with a flat brush. It is 213. And just pat it on, to get a nice even look. Pat it all on your lid. I like to take mine a little bit out into my outer corner. I'm going to be using NARS number 13 with Kid. I go back and forth between Kid and Soft Brown and just blend. I also take my MAC 224 and blend with that as well. I go back and add a little bit more Carbon just to make it more intense, because you lose a little bit of the intense. I'm going to be using brown script with the brush 224, and I like to just blend that out into in my outer V. I'm going to be using the brush 215 with Vanilla and Relay. I like to blend mine into the darker colors just to make the transition a little bit softer, and then just go back with my 224 Kid and Soft Brown and just go back and forth until you like the smokiness. I'm going to be using MAC 210 brush with black track and just rim my eye, the top and the bottom. I like to go a little bit more out on my V, like a more intense look. I just prefer that. And then I use a 231 with Carbon just to make it more intense, and then I blend it up into my shadow. Then I take the NARS 13 just to blend it and clean up any fallout, and then I followed with the Origins neutralizer. You don't have to use the neutralizer, you can just use the concealer, but I'm gonna put that down just because I want it a little bit brighter. And then I use it with the MAC 286 and blends really good. Over the concealer I used NC20 Select Moisture concealer, and then I use Match Master Foundation in 4.0 with a flat dual fiber brush from MAC. And then I take a little bit of Fix Plus with Reflex Pearl and just pat it on a little bit with the flat brush. I don't know the number of brush I'm using because it's faded. I think it's a 242. Then just apply your lashes. Just for the extra brightness, I use the Well Rested by Bare Minerals. Apply your lashes. I'm taking Hot and Naughty and applying a few layers on the bottom of my lashes. I'm going to take Hoola Bronzer as my contour with the MAC slanted brush. I'm not sure the number. It's a contour brush. And then I'm going to take 136 with MAC Pink Swoon blush. And then I'm going to take for my highlight Pink Freeze eyeshadow with the 129 brush. And I just make sure I blend my concealer really good. I go over it. I used magenta lip liner with Saint Germain.